Now, this is a very special interview with a very special person. You know, when I was 8, 1984, our Olympic imagination was shaped by this lady. 55.42 is etched in Indian memory. Yes, Christina Koikaru became a national villain because she had thrust herself 1,000th of a second. But now, 40 years later, the legendary PT Usha comes back to Paris as the president of the Indian Olympic Association, probably presiding over what will be India's best ever games. Ma'am, welcome. You know, 40 years back it was a national heartbreak, but this time it will be national euphoria. Fingers crossed. First thoughts.
It is a big responsibility for me also, and I am looking for good result this time, and hoping that better than Tokyo Olympics our players will do best. And whatever we could do from our side, IOA, we have done everything for them, because very big sports science team is with them this time, and that is the special one. And even for them, mental wellness therapy also, and even sleeping therapy also, and physio, nutritionist, everybody is with them. And because especially for the big event, you need a lot of recovery. So everything we have done this time, and I hope the players will do good this, because earlier lot of officials will go, but not for the sports supporting.
Yeah, that is my next question, ma'am. That 117 athletes and 140 officials, had it been 20 years back, 10 years back, it would be more than half would be babus and people traveling, officials traveling, who have nothing to do with athletes. But now, the IOA under PT Usha has made sure that it's sports scientists, mental conditioning coaches, physiotherapists, individual coaches, Jaspal Rana, for example, Prakash Padukone, for example, Agus, for example, I can keep naming. Fantastic work, this one. To have individual coaches, mental conditioning coaches, sports scientists. Tell me a little bit more.
Because all important for the players, no? The players can't do alone, because it's a teamwork. When they do training, they need all supporting team for them. While doing training, and the same time when they go for the competition, if all supporting team is with them, they will be very confident they'll go for the competition. So for the whatever we have sent this time, everybody is expert and top one in our country. So that is why because you need more recovery before thinking. For that you have to have good sleep. So sleeping therapy, doctor is there here. And we had fully for sleeping thing, we have set up install some I think for a bed we have set up there.
Yeah, and ma'am, you know what? I will give you an example from Rio. So when Vinesh got injured and I was standing there, she was screaming in pain, and we did not have a proper medical setup.
Correct.
But you have got Dinshaw Padiwala here. Because of Dinshaw Padiwala, I think the Indian athletes will be tremendously served. That I think is a fantastic move. Tell me a little bit more about getting Dinshaw Padiwala.
Because the doctor is the top one here. Even for Neeraj had an injury, and I think he is only treated. And when he is there, the athletes will get lot of confidence, because they are sure that something happened, nothing to worry. That itself is a confident builder.
Yeah, to convince him to come is a great move.
That's what, no, because for him, but when we approached him, he is so obliged to come to this thing, because he's a so big doctor. But because we are not going to give any salary. When he missed the hospital, there are lot of loss for him, but still he obliged, and we are so happy. And
this is a brilliant move. I'm telling you, I'm telling all our viewers that the presence of Dr. Dinshaw Padiwala as part of the Indian contingent is a fantastic move on the part of the IOA. Ma'am, whole country is talking about 10 medals. You think it's a real possibility?
Actually, see, as an early athlete, I just don't want to
put a
number. Why? Because I am always positive. I wanted that, but I don't want to give any pressure to my athletes. So let them do their best. Now they should focus on their event, and I hope it will happen.
Now that you are mentioning this, we have had a superb start in archery. The women have come fourth in the ranking round, which means they are in the quarterfinal, 2 steps away from a medal. So very good start.
Correct. It should. We pray for that, getting medal for first.
Couple of questions before I let you go, ma'am. One, as a woman athlete, Asian Games, 104, 107 medals, 54 for women, 53 men.
Yes.
So a little bit on women's empowerment, because we could well have our first individual gold medalist.
Actually, this time, no, like even when we went to the Lausanne also, the IOC was emphasizing on women, more women should participate. Last Olympics, I think it was 12% only participated. This time, I think more than 40%, I think we have this time our women participation. So I'm so happy. They're doing good now.
And this is a gender equal games. So
Yes.
that is the IOC's motive, that there should be 50-50. And as far as us, we have also taken it big time up.
Because they told us that last year it was 12%, this time at least above 40. So it is more than 40 we have sent this time. So I'm so happy that, and our players will also do well.
Yes, fingers crossed. And you asked Sharat Kamal and PV Sindhu as flag bearers. A word on them.
Sharat Kamal is doing nowadays good performance. So I think he's in
This is 5th Olympics.
5th Olympics. That is not easy. People can't just like that. They cannot say Sharat is not good one. But he 5th Olympic participant itself is good, and now its ranking also coming down. And then Sindhu. Sindhu, I think 2 Olympics also she has won the medal, and we are hoping medal from her. And with these 2 leading players, I think luck will come to us for more medals.
Last question, ma'am. This should be India's best Olympics. With PT Usha, what will it mean to you? If it is India's best Olympics, as president of IOA, how much will it mean to you?
It is. I wanted our team should do good performance, because even in '84 also, I had come close to the Olympic medal without any facilities. And first, after become IOA President, we went to the Asian Games from 76 to 107 medals. And then now this is the best one we are hoping.
So I'll finish there. The legendary PT Usha in France, here at the main press center, joining her hotel here for the Paris Olympics. 24 hours to go for the opening ceremony, and India braces itself for its best ever games. Follow Revsportz for all the updates, as we thank the IOA President for her time and look forward to what promises to be a spectacular games. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.